Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another day of Kit Conspiracy. I am sharing my kit for week 2, and this one was kitted up in advance by 49 and Market. This is not anything that, well, we picked the kit, but we didn't pick the individual pieces. Usually we pick the individual pieces that are going into them, but this time we did not. We just went with this Wherever collection bundle from 49 and Market. So as you can see, I have not even opened this. I'm going to do that now, and we will see what we've got. So one thing that's really nice about their bundles is they come in these fabulous envelopes, and they are thick. I love these things. I use those all the time. Okay, so let's start with this. Why? Because it's on the top. This is the chipboard that comes in this collection, and wow, you guys, look at that. The backer of the chipboard just wants to peel right off. That's crazy. I don't know what just happened there. And now all of the pieces are stuck to the back of the other pieces. Well, that was fantastic. Let's see if we can just get those to stay right back in their little home. Well, they're definitely not hard to get off the backer. I will say that. Okay, so this is a bit of a travel theme. Actually, it is a travel theme. Let's just go with that. It's a travel theme. I'm not sure what I am going to document with this, but we will see. And maybe I will document my trip to Idaho. I don't know. Okay, so it's got lots of cool travel things like suitcases, cars, some hot air balloons. I've never been in a hot air balloon, but that doesn't mean you couldn't use them. Airplane, lots of wordy travel related things, new adventures, go see, do, moments, discover, wander, scenic route. We've got a railroad crossing, a stoplight. That would be great for like a driver's training type thing. I think I've documented all of that for my kids already though, so I won't be using it for that. I'm really just not sure what to do with this because it just wants to pop right out, and I'm afraid that if I stick it in here, maybe that is the answer. Maybe I stick it in here so that any pieces that fall out don't get lost. So bear with me for one moment here while I just get this back into an envelope here. Okay. Yep, see? They just wanted to fall right out. I just hope they don't stick to the other pieces. Okay, so then we also got the Wishing Bubbles and Baubles. I love the little hearts. I wonder if MK is going to use her hearts. If not, she can send them to me. And then I like the polka dots too. Those are cute. I mean, I like them all. I like these globes, these little road trip, stay here, good times, sightseeing. I think that's fun. Then we have the Wherever laser cut elements. Well, let me open that up. As you can tell, I have not looked at this. In case you're wondering what this is all for, it's part of Kit Conspiracy, which is a series MK and I do twice a year. I feel like I've been repeating this a lot, but I know there's people who join daily that don't necessarily know what was said the day before. So we use a different kit each week for the month, and we try to bust that kit as much as possible. And we use the same kit. So she's using the same products that I'm using, and it's always fun to see what the other person has created because we do things very differently. So these are laser cut elements. Lots of leaves. I love that floral. It's kind of cool. Walk, don't walk. Looks like some train tracks. I think that's kind of neat. Bows. I'm not a huge bow person, but sometimes I find a use for them. I love the leaves. They could have put 5 million more of those in and I would have been super happy. Some cameras, railroad crossing. I love when they put in things like tags and tickets. And then, oh, okay, this is the packaging for it. So that's on the back of the packaging, which is something 49 and Market always does. Their packaging is always usable for other things. So that I can cut that up and use it. And then we have this piece here, which I love these Let's Go Far Away little tags that you can put on your luggage. Lots of other do not enter, some postage stamps, all kinds of good stuff on that one. So all travel related. We did get some rub-ons, and I don't know that I'm going to pull these out, but I'm going to show you up close what they are. So 3 sheets, 3 6x12 sheets. So they're good sized. And MK and I both love rub-ons, so those are always fun. We like to do mixed media, so it'll be fun to see what we do with those. And then the paper. So this has 10 double-sided papers, 1 of each design. 1 of each design, you guys. What am I going to do with 1? I mean, I do a lot of single-page layouts, but sometimes I like a double. Okay, so here's the packaging. And then the flip side are these tickets, which is super cool. This one's called Wherever, Just Drive. I guess Wherever's the name of the collection. Just Drive is the name of the paper. And then more of those the same print, but in blue. That's kind of cool. This one is called Stay Here. A little bit more feminine than the others with the butterflies and the leaves. But always a good mixed media look. Ooh, and then a green. Tone-on-tone green. Enjoy the journey. Their branding strips are always useful too, so that's kind of fun. This one's called Map It Out. Backside is postage stamps with a green branding strip. Ooh, I like this one. This one's called Printed Earth. I love that it's got a wood grain in there. It's got a map in there. All of the good stuff. And some warm colors. And then we've got a text print on the other side. Ugh, why did we put the text on the back of that beautiful print? We needed the text moved somewhere else so I could use both. This one's called Outlook. I say that, and then usually the one that I say I'm going to use, probably won't use, is the first one I use. Map print with blues and greens. So I think that's really pretty. This one's called The World Awaits. Good American map in a globe. And then a collage style on the back. That's kind of neat. This one is called Trek. I love the ones with the diagonal stripes. That always makes me happy. I'm not sure what part of the world this is from, because they look like they're all in different languages. There's Alexandria. I can read that one. And then a blue and yellow. That's really pretty. This one's called World Traveler, which has a bit of a map with some paint over the top and a frame. That's neat. And then a yellow, mustardy color yellow map print. This one's called Jet Set, and I can see why, because it's got jets all over with postage stamps or travel stamps. And then that's really cool. Kind of like a burnt orange color. I really like this side. It's probably what I'll use. That's gorgeous. Mixed media. Wherever Joyride. Cars. If I document a driving trip, that's probably I'll probably use a strip of that somewhere. And then this is just, it's got numbers. I don't know if it's supposed to be film. I'm not sure, but it's kind of cool looking. All the same colors, so that's neat. So we have 10 sheets of that to play with. This kit is a little bit larger than some of the others with regard to the embellishments, but I find that fantastic. We do allow ourselves to bring in other embellishments and paper from our scrap bin. We don't normally bring in papers from other large or 12 by 12 papers, but anything from the scrap bin is usable, with the exception of black and white. We can add those. Maybe some craft. I don't know. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and checking out my kit for Kit Conspiracy. I will be starting on my layouts hopefully tomorrow, and I will get as many done as I possibly can for this week. Sometimes that's all 7 days. Sometimes it's not, just depends on what's going on in life. So we will see what I can do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.